Well, September is here and it is time for a Hopefuls reading update. And this month is jam packed. And to be honest, I think it's probably a little bit advantageous of me to choose the books that I am and the amount that I am. With life going on, it's the beginning of school. However, I'm going to swing for the fences. And before I get into what I'm going to be reading, let me know down in the comments, what do you plan to read this month? Or is there a book or a couple books that you are just so psyched to read? Let me know what those are, because I'm always looking for book recommendations. Now, let me get into what I'm going to be reading, hopefully reading, in the month of September. Nuclear War by Anne Jacobsen. This was the Double Shots and Historic Plots Book Club's choice for the month of September. This book is fantastic. It is scary. It's terrifying. It gives me anxiety. I'm not sure exactly what to do with the information presented in this book. However, it is one of those books that will stick with you based on the content, and I think it's a great starting point to understanding a little bit how government works. Six Women of Salem by Marilynne K. Roach. This book I just started, and this one covers the Salem witch trials. And I don't know a whole lot about them. However, I am finding that this book is a great introduction to that topic. This book has chosen six different women from different socioeconomic status in Salem to cover. And they also talk about the accusers and what they were accused for. This book uses a lot of primary resources, and it reads much more like a narrative history than I thought it might. So this one here, can't wait to finish this later this month. If you've been on this channel long enough, you know that I am a huge Patrick Radden Keefe fan, and his latest book, Empire of Pain, is one that I have been really wanting to get into. I just started this one last week, and this one here is about the Slacker dynasty. They're the ones who own the company that produced opioid medications. And this one, I hear, is a tough read based on the content and about how this family feels about their role in the opioid crisis. So can't wait to continue this one this month. I am a huge Erik Larson fan. I've read several of his books. This one is the latest one that I picked up, and it is The Demon of Unrest. This one here covers the first few months right before the Civil War, so I can't wait to jump into this one a little bit more. I'm only about 30 or 40 pages in, but I love Erik Larson's style of writing and the storytelling that he does, and this one got me engrossed from the very first page. Empire of the Summer Moon. This one here is by S.E. Gwynne. This one I haven't started yet, but I plan on starting this later this month. And this one here is about the rise and the fall of the Comanche Indians. I don't know much more beyond that, but I will definitely be picking this one up later this month. Moby Dick by Herman Melville. This one here is a buddy read I'm doing with a few other guys. This one here, this is an interesting read. I haven't read a whole bunch of classic literature, and this is definitely one that I think everybody should pick up. It is a great book, and it's got a lot of action. The language is a little different because obviously it was written in a different time period. However, this one, it definitely is worth the read.